So there's this Twitch streamer named Denims, and she is suing Ethan Klein because Ethan claimed that Denims supported CPS coming to his house. And if he doesn't retract his statement, then he'll be very, very sorry. This lawsuit was to be paid for by donators who would like to support a very important cause, where a Twitch streamer sues a YouTuber over bullshit. I wonder how much money was raised. $45,000. Wow. I'm glad this money's being used for YouTube drama instead of something far less important. Funny enough, some of the GoFundMe donators commented "Free Palestine" after donating their money to Denims' legal fees. As if Ethan Klein losing some money will at all affect what's happening in the Middle East. Yeah, good job donating to Denims. You saved Palestine. You're all a bunch of fucking heroes. Anyways, Ethan reacted to this lawsuit threat by shaking in his boots. After all, Denims is a very intelligent, intimidating influencer.
Denims announces she's suing me for defamation. Stupid fucking dumbass. She's the dumbest person alive. I actually genuinely think, well, I don't know. iDubbbz gives her a run for her money.
Does this accusation that Ethan Klein claimed that Denims is responsible for the CPS call hold any weight? After all she did was platform an individual who called for a CPS visit, downplayed CPS visiting by saying children do not experience trauma at a young age, and never disavowing what the individual in the video was saying. But don't worry guys, she claimed that she disavowed a CPS call after the initial VOD ended.
Sure, but we're talking about not cops showing up at your house. We're talking about CPS, which anyways, to begin with, one, I don't condone. I've never condoned it, and you will not be able to find a clip of me saying, yes, we should do this. And he knows that I denounced calling CPS on him. So why would anyone in their right mind continue pushing this narrative? Well, because then he would have to take accountability for what he said on his show.
What a brave and stunning individual. If you truly believe that the clients aren't deserving of a CPS call, you would have at least disavowed a CPS call being made during the initial VOD. You were given all the right signals that the accusations being made toward the clients, which is in a way validating a CPS call happening. Unless you truly believe that babies rolling around in dog shit is okay. So yeah, this lawsuit is bullshit. I wonder how Khakis is doing trying to raise funds for her lawsuit. I'm refunding the GoFundMe. Well, that didn't take very long. Why don't we go ahead and read the rest of her retraction tweet. Thank you everyone for proving Ethan wrong. His behavior is unacceptable, and people do care. You didn't even reach a quarter of your goal, and Ethan never apologized nor retracted his statement. Wow, you sure showed him. 2 sentences in, and you already come across as delusional. Great start. I don't want to fundraise to start a fight that I can't finish, and feel like I've let down those who have donated. With that in mind, if this is a journey I wish to undertake, I'll be doing it with my own funds. First off, I like how your main concern isn't your usage of donation money for something more practical, like, say, the conflict you've been talking about for the past 2 years now, but it's the fact that you don't want to let your donators feel down if this lawsuit isn't successful. Who fucking cares about the feelings of your donators? They're just as stupid as you are. Second, if you could fund this yourself, why not do that in the first place? Why the fuck would anyone waste their money on such a frivolous case? Who knows? It does make me wonder though, what kind of ad was Denim showing to convince her fans online to donate to her? Imagine seeing a woman streaming on Twitch and someone else online points out her bad behavior. What if I told you, in order to stop this disgusting onslaught against Twitch streamers, all you would have to do is reach into your wallet. For just $1 a day, you can donate to a Denims in need. Denims has faced online vitriol like no other. The way she bravely sits in her chair and says nothing of value is stunning and admirable. I usually donate to St. Jude's, but this is far more important. It's just so hard seeing one of your friends get attacked online. Getting attacked online. All she did was platform a crazed lunatic and spread misinformation about child trauma. I appreciate all of you for your support. It means more than you know. You're welcome. Why issue a retraction letter and crowdfund if you weren't serious about your legal threat? Well, I changed my mind about crowdfunding because I realized that I didn't like the money-grubbing narrative. Translation: I took my case to a law firm and they laughed in my fucking face. So I'm gonna pretend that I'm cooking up something behind the scenes, but this'll all be forgotten in a week. This is such an embarrassing cell phone. Like, you're trying to play this off as some sort of victory lap, but now you're just backtracking after realizing you have no case. Let's be honest, you're not gonna move forward with this, and no one's gonna care in a week. You're gonna realize it's not worth it, and just make another Ethan Klein dunking video.